Death was not the opposite of life. It was already here. Within my being, it's always been here, and no struggle would permit me to forget that. Haruki Murakami. How do you feel about death? Can anything really change without its awareness? It was to be expected, drawing from behind the death card this morning. Having dreamt about it last night regarding my loved ones, the fear was still palpable in my own energy, so I wasn't surprised to see this archetype reflected back. And, of course, being the time of year where not only the veil thins, but the love, loss, grief, and remembrance of our ancestors rises, I was bound to come face to face with this nemesis guide that I've walked with from a very young age. Sometimes consciously, others in avoidance. This energy has always been present in everything I love, enjoy, want, and celebrate, like an unwelcome guest, a voice in my ear, providing, through the fear of it all ending and the vulnerability this causes, an even deeper beauty, when I allow it. A determination to do the one thing I'm reminded will eventually stop. Live. Meaning anything that stands in the way of this, be it doubt, boundaries, restrictions, and the judgments they are often built upon, dies. Continually. This morning that included once again my view of death itself. Shuffling the cards, selecting randomly as always, I had tuned in to the unknown image in my hands, somewhat unnerved by the endings that seemed to be haunting me, both in my dreaming and waking world. I wondered if this meant something terrible was going to happen. Felt my own body recall all the times it had. Stiffening, contracting, fearful. I went further into this vibration through the mental struggle of doing so to the deep emotional impact on my physical self, where, held by death itself, I visualized a hammer, a gavel come down, feeling order, balance, calm, watching as it turned into a pickaxe, hearing, "Enough now, stop digging up old ground." I turned over judgment, beneath which sat the Nine of Cups. Today, acknowledge any necessary transformation on your part to release any areas you may have been settling in. Acknowledge the wisdom of endings to support you through your current transition. Know there are many boundaries this week being reached, no matter how blurred the lines may feel, especially those of a time like nature. Feel into the potential breakthroughs waiting to be experienced in the waking of your own latent powers, none more so than the love, creativity, and life even, that has been held back for fear of loss. Let the remembrance of happiness, wealth, success, and forgiveness for its denial be the physical well-being that moves you on from any old paths you have continued to walk, be that yours or those before you. Call upon your ancestors. Let them celebrate the wisdom you've been given by directing the view you have of yourself and them in the process. May we all recognize death for the leveler it has always been, and from here, prioritize the life it reminds us to live. In deepest moon eye, I ask you now, what will you pick? You know where I am. Take care. Kirsty.